Everyone tonight.
Well,
Good.
great. Now that you're here.
Isabelle, the star of the show tonight, is here, and we get everything rolling. Look at this wonderful crowd. Thank you all so much for joining us on this Thursday, August 21st.
August 21st, man. Can you
We've been
believe it?
chatting a bit.
No, it's pretty amazing.
It is. Miles, I messaged you because my romance novel is published.
Oh, I did get that message.
The one with
Yes.
the kiss?
The truth is, I've been so busy with my honey-do list, I haven't got to it.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. I want to get to it.
How
Yes. Yes. And when you start it, just carve yourself some times, because so far everyone that's read it is like, oh my God, I can't put it down.
Oh my God. Well, thank you.
What is
Yeah.
it called?
It's hold on, I'll get the it's called Unseen Light, but I'll get the book. You'll see it.
Yep, I wrote a book nobody can put down. It was called Explorations with Super Glue.
Do we need a drum roll?
Oh, don't encourage me.
So this is it. Unseen Light.
Oh, okay.
It's very high vibe. And it's got a lot of what's amazing to me, the ones who have read it, they're forever changed and activated. Even though it is a story of the Fae realm and a love story between Amber and Herrick. But it is new codes, new paradigms, new stories that is in divine union, in oneness and unity. And so it's really Goddess Isis was a big component of this book. And then the main character, Herrick and Amber. And the fairies. Oh my God, I've learned so much from the fairies. Like, I learned fairy games from them, and I learned the dark fae and the light fae. And the dark fae were very emotional, and they're not evil, but they split the light fae and the dark fae realm, and how that impacted the fae realm, and how the split between humanity and the fae. That's in book 2. And the druids, oh my God, Brannock and Mela and Eulith and the Council of Light. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I channeled this book in like 2 months. It just poured out of me. It was like the fastest spirit project. And it's funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. And it's so light. And yeah, it's an honor to bring it forth. And the other night, or a couple of weeks ago, an entity came, and I said, "Who's here?" And he said, "William." And I'm like, "As in William Shakespeare?" And he goes, "The very one, my dear."
Wow.
And yeah, I know. This is going to be the next Harry Potter. This is the next Star Wars.
So good for you. Well, I'm going to buy it tomorrow because I get double points.
But yeah, I mean, it's wild. It's wild. And it was William who said he wanted me to keep co-creations. So Star Wars, a lot of other people have written stories around the Jedi world and that whole world, right?
Yeah.
But J.K. Rowling didn't do that with Harry Potter. And so they want me to be like Star Wars, like George Lucas, and just allow people to write stories of the Fae realm in that world. And I'm like,
Wow.
oh, okay, okay, Okay. It's surreal, I have to tell you. I'm an Ascension teacher first. But it's pretty surreal, even for me, as Isabelle.
Sounds and feels exciting for me. I got to tell you, well done, Isabelle.
Now you'll be like, oh my God, you know Isabelle Zimmerman? Holy shit.
Well, I was a little surprised when I put it in Amazon, and the first thing that came up on the list was Isabelle Zimmerman.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. Wow.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
Almost like you manifested it.
Yeah, almost like you created it, Isabelle.
Yeah.
I guess word has gotten around about the kiss.
Yeah. The kiss, the best first kiss scene I've ever read is Isabelle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
good. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. And I'm so
Um,
glad you'll get me all of this information so I can include it in the YouTube description for High Vibe Channeling once it gets out.
yeah. 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 And I have to tell you, I'm I'm very excited, and I feel like Santa Claus. I feel like Santa Claus, guys. I feel like, whoever reads the book is opening up a gift of magic and wonder. And
Wow.
and it's my honor. And I'm just excited for people to unwrap it and read it and feel the magic. And I do feel very much like Santa Claus. And
Are you
that,
practicing the laugh? Are you, ho,
yeah,
ho,
I need
ho?
I need a ho ho ho, right?
And I'm just thrilled to death you said that, because right before this I had just figured out what I was going to be for Halloween, and I was going to be the Ozempic Santa Claus who
Oh,
had, and I will just be thin and have this thing and then have all of these medical bills stapled to me or whatever, and have bags of side effects, that kind of stuff. We'll see what happens. But yeah,
This is
I'm
for Halloween, huh?
yes, I have some time. I have 2 months. I can get rather bushy, and I already have all of the equipment. So
I love it. So here's my Halloween idea, Ray. My Halloween idea is I need someone to be trick-or-treating with me because they need to stand by me. But I want a t-shirt that says, I know jack shit. And the other person wearing the t-shirt says, and I'm jack shit.
yeah, my ego won't even consider that one. But thank you. Now I did have one year I went as I had a box and I covered it with fake wood, like shelf liner, and then I taped an alarm clock to it and a little lamp, and then I went to this party as a one night stand.
I love it. I had a friend who came to one of my Halloween parties. I used to throw Halloween parties. But Glenn, oh my God, it was great. He came in with a robe and his pajamas and tissues, and he wore a bike tire around him. And he's like, I'm sick and tired.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty funny.
I like
It's
that.
awesome.
And thank you for sharing. Oh
Yes,
my
you can
God.
take Glenn's idea.
Yep. And yep, no Halloween session for us. October 30th is our closest session. So just checking.
Um,
Yeah, we had one on Halloween and then everybody was doing other things else. It was full moon. But not this time. And we're
yeah.
so glad that everybody is here, whether you're watching at home or here with us on Zoom. How exciting. Oh my gosh. I get hyped.
All right, I'm just gonna connect. Are we ready?
Yes,
Oh,
unless
yeah.
anybody has any questions, looks like we're all raring to go, and we're all hyped because we've been through this before, so we know what a great experience they're coming up with. So thank you very much, Isabelle.
You're welcome. Ray's like, hey, Isabelle, can you do it? Thank you, Arla, for allowing me to go first. Because I have to go to bed so early because they wake me up at the crack of dawn, like at 4 a.m. And they're like, no, Isabelle, we want you to channel. And I'm like, Ray, they want me to channel.
Oh, good.
So we'll see who's gonna come in. All right.
Yeah,
So let's just all of us, let's just take a breath together and let's braid our energy. So let's just do a little magic together. So let's take a deep breath through our nose and a soft sigh, just a very soft sigh. And just imagine sighing a release down to your belly. So take another deep breath. And one more together. Deep breath in. Wonderful. And so let's all open up our heart center. And you can just say it out loud. I wish to connect with my heart's energy. Sense it and feel it within the center of your body. And now we're going to activate it together. And so I would like all of you to feel a feeling of love. Whatever you love, whatever you appreciate, bring in that warm, wonderful feeling of love. It could be the sky. It could be the birds, the flowers, the ocean. Whatever you love, very nice, nice. Sense it and feel it once again in your body. Some of you may feel a feeling of peace. Some of you may feel a tingling or a vibration or a slight pressure. Whatever it is perfect. Wonderful. Now, imagine a light coming from your heart center and imagine all of us sitting around in a circle. And I would like for you all to flow your energy from your right to your left to the next person and allow it to go in a circular manner. Very nice. You may feel it in your hand, moving from one hand to the next. You may hear a tone, a hum. Some of you are auditory. And allow this beautiful current of our heart's light swirling in the circle. Very nice. And just relax now and breathe nice and easy. Wonderful. Dear ones, we are wonderful and glad that you are all here. You are all connected in this light. You are feeling the light. There are many that are with us that wish to talk to you all. Hello, 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 hello. We are here. We are a collective. We are a galactic collective. We have come very far and wide. We have heard, we have heard, we have seen, we have seen, we have seen your light. We are here, we are here, we are here. We are interacting with the hybrid children, Ray. Yes, we are, Ray. We are here, we are here, we are playing. We come from a very, 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 very far distance. But we are grateful and wonderful and grateful, 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 grateful that we are here and that you have allowed us to speak. Many families are here. Many families, many, 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 many galactic families are here. Your soul families are here. Many of you are in meetings. Many of you are in meetings. When you sleep, you know this. You know this. Some of you will see. Some of you will be visited. Some of you will know another that has been visited by their family. You will be called upon, asked upon, pulled upon, called upon, asked upon to educate, to inform, to calm. Many of you are being upgraded at this time. And so we would like for you to imagine the possibility to be contacted in a space in between. Some of you are very willing. Some of you are preparing yourself for this. Some of you understand that this is part of your mission. Some of you may not be contacted. Some of you are not ready. Some of you is not your path in this now moment. But that does not mean you are not chosen. That does not mean you are not worthy. That everything is unfolding perfectly. And those who are contacted, who will be contacted in that in between, is no reflection upon you. That you are very loved and that you may have a different purpose or a different point of connection. And we do not want you to judge yourself. because you are perfect as is. Certain family members have agreements. But there will be a time there will be more interaction. But there is a time on your planet that is coming to you very soon where many humans will see and interact with us as the first small wave. There will be a time, another time in the following year where there will be another wave. But you anchoring in your awareness and the light and the love and not judge yourself. If you felt you were not picked or you were not chosen, that is not the case. There are many things going on. Humanity is what we would say being energetically and vibrationally shifted. It was always part of the pre-birth plan, as we have told Isabelle. And so you are very much needed. You are very much loved. And that is what we wish for you to hold in your heart, to understand. Many things are going to shift. You can hear, you can see it, you can feel it. And we are very excited for this next cycle, for this next phase. We see and feel your light. And we are so, so delighted to be with you all once again. We are here if you have any questions.
Well, now that you mention it, and you've been so polite and such a wonderful co-creative host with us tonight, thank you for that. We don't really hear enough about the wee folk or the fae folk and the hybrid children and open contact connection. I would throw the Sasquatch in there, but we've kind of already explored that. Not that it's not all powerful, loving energy and interwoven, but the interaction between the wee folk and the hybrid children and human beings being able to sense and interact with them is just fascinating for me. So anything you can share, and including, I am under the impression that they will still be able to shield themselves from humans if they wish. Thank you.
That is true. The fairies are very close to your dimension. The fairies never left the earth. It is the humans that cannot see the fairies. But they are very close to you in dimension. And fairies are coming more and more to your vibration. You can feel the fairies and you can see the fairies. A lot of the humans on your planet now are seeing and interacting with the fairies. Young children can see the fairies. The hybrid children can see the fairies. There are many different types of fairies, but there are fairies that even Isabelle has seen with her human eyes as like little sparks of light And to her, we feel like feathers dancing on her head. You can see us in the water. You can see us in the grass. You can see us in the trees. We like to wave the leaves to you, and you think it's the wind. We, the fairies, are very playful. We are very light. We love to play. We are very connected to the nature. We communicate with the animals. And we know the humans are heavier, and some of our human friends are fairies in human form. And we help our friends who are in human form that are fairies. But we play. We can snap our fingers and fix a broken arm. Sometimes we do have to build, but we have a lot of magic and we remember our magic. And so we do connect with the hybrid children because the hybrid children see us and play. It is what we are saying to Isabelle. It is that childlike wonder, that playfulness, that silliness, that giggling will open up your ability to see us more and more. But we are here. We are here with you. And we are excited for you to be with us once again.
Thank you. And as a quick reminder, can you give those who may have forgotten or who might benefit from this the things that humans can do to create habitat and to earn favor of the wee folk, like planting native habitats, things of that nature, of altars to show intent and respect? And I will let you continue. Thank you.
So what we would say is really your vibration of joy and light. When you connect with nature, when you create a fairy house for us, you are setting your intention to connect. We don't need the fairy house, but we love the offering of the intention to connect, the welcoming. It is like what you would do in your home. You put out a welcoming mat before you enter the doorway. So when you put a fairy home and you build something for us, we know that you are welcoming us into your heart. And so be playful. Stop and really smell the flowers. Talk to the flowers. Talk to the grass, the trees. And in that stillness, you may see us. Reach out for us. Connect with us. We love to be invited in connection so that you may feel free and lighter and joy. And be patient because we are here. Does that answer your question?
Very much so. And the energy which comes through is very uplifting. Thank you so much for that. And I have some work to do. I envision where those fairy homes need to go already. So I'm good at following that direction. So, and thank you so much for that. And Christina Anna has another question. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for the lovely message. You know, in the forest, sometimes I look at the trees and I think to myself, oh, the leaves are dancing.
We are so glad you noticed.
Yes. I have a bit of a small forest right next to where I live, and I consider it to be utterly magical.
Yes.
Mm, Apart from that, um, I have a lot of new people coming into my life the past few months, and the penny dropped for me today because I was observing a conversation and I'm thinking, oh, I'm activating people. So, because I share a lot of information, everything I've been speed learning the last couple of years, and I'm sharing all of this. And I realized today what I'm doing, really. I'm going around kind of pre-activating people. And I wanted to ask if someone wanted to comment on that.
Yes, yes, yes. We are delighted that you are aware. We are delighted that you notice the trees dancing. We are delighted that you are seeing your light of a frequency and vibration. You think it's your words of communication, but that your words of communication is like a cable of current. And so the words are going through the field, and it's really your vibration that's activating or plucking something within them. And then their resistance goes down so that they can hear the communication of your words. But your activation is really coming from your vibration first, of the current of your light. And your words are allowing the person to receive the activation because their resistance goes down, because their curiosity goes up, and they start to awaken. Does that make sense to you?
It does very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And would you have any advice for me?
Do not be afraid to speak words of love, even if it sounds fantastical. When you speak or share your awareness as is, because we feel you judge yourself, my dear. You don't have to know everything at once. You do not have to be perfect. You do not have to explain it in a perfect manner. You can just share your perception as is of your awareness and your own experience of remembrance. Think of it as, have you ever listened to a song and you only know the lyrics? And as you continue to listen to the song, you realize the song meant something different. And you got a deeper understanding. And then you continue to listen to the song. And then the tones and the vibration of the song is even deeper. And you saw and experienced that song in different levels of awareness. And so you are remembering who you are as a song. And you are seeing different parts of you, of awareness. And you can share where you are with those around you. And it will ignite their remembrance. And you will feel safer in your remembrance. So when you share, it is reflected back. Not only are you activating them, you are being activated within the remembrance. It is beautiful, is it not?
It is very exciting and adventurous and fun to watch as it unfolds.
Yes.
Even though, yes, I do judge myself a lot and I do get frustrated sometimes, but I have to admit, it is a lot of fun.
Stay in the joy. Stay in the fun. You cannot give them a wrong answer. You can just say, this is what I've come to see. I am just sharing a perspective. This is who I listen to. This is who I follow. This is, I'm part of this channel group, or, I listen to this song. I listen to this channel. I connected to the flower. The trees talk to me. It matters not. You are exploring consciousness and you are rediscovering yourself in this form, in this current time, in this now. And when you stay in the play, in the love, in the light, you will magnetize others and you will have that community, my dear, that community that you desire, that family. You are creating it through your vulnerability, through your laughter, through your tears. We are thrilled for you, my dear. There is nothing to fear. You are doing wonderful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had another question, but it came to me that I just need to ask the wee folk that are here locally, because it had to do something with aesthetics. And there's no sense me asking in a general way other than to remind people that, hey, if you're going to do something of that intent, just ask, take the time. You're not sure what they want, like with plants. Ask them where they would like to go or what they need. So, but yeah, so thanks for not having me answer that question and issue that reminder to the general public instead. Thank you. Is there anyone else with a question? Looks like they're all operating on telepathy tonight. So if you get any questions, I'm glad you will let me know Thank you very much for adding your energy in this co-creation. Do you have any parting gifts of knowledge we may unwrap, or you may unwrap for us, and we'll just receive it and just send thank you cards?
Yes. So we'll leave this evening with the message that we do not wish for you to judge yourself on your awakening path and journey. We wish for you to be excited for the changes about to come to humanity. And you were part of that change because you all did the work. You all connected. You all awoke. You all became aware. And so there will be a flux of change in waves. And sometimes it may feel overwhelming for those around you. But we would like for you to remember that a rebirth, a rejuvenation, an awakening can be a beautiful and joyous experience. And so stay playful, stay anchored in the light. You are very rooted. And even if the leaves blow in the storm, know that you are grounded and rooted, and all is well. The storm, the rain will pass. And these are exciting times for each of you and for humanity. So rejoice, even if you see a storm. All is well. That is what we wish for you to really take to heart. All is well.
Thank you. We're all grateful for this opportunity.
You're welcome. Okay.
Welcome back. Welcome back. That was like coming in from a cold day and finding out that somebody already has the fire going and there's something in the oven. It was just like, you know, it's just like all of this wonderful things are fulfilling all of my senses all around me. It was wonderful. Thank you.
I felt
Beautiful.
so many entities. Oh my God. Jesus.
The hybrid children were wonderful. And the other portion of that was, I mean, with the wee folk that came in too, obviously. And Heidi looked like she was having fun for 5 minutes or so. She was getting her own fill and filters. But it was, yeah, it was wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were definitely visiting us.
Yeah. It's just so, it's so, they've been really on me personally to also, because in October, some humans are really going to be contacted, and seeing aliens. And so, but not everyone is. And so they really, I guess, really wanted us to like, don't judge yourself on that. Like, it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, we all don't get infectious diseases at the same time. Don't be in any hurry to get this either, because if you're not ready yet, then you could have consequences. I figure some people might just freak out because they might just show up as an Amazon driver. And because they will have guises which will not arouse suspicion and which will be accepted. And then they say, yeah, my name is so and so. I'm your Yael representative. We'll work on this a little bit later. And they leave you stunned on your porch to clean up whatever little puddle filled your socks. And then they move on, and you're like, and then you think about the 106,000 questions you could have asked, but you were just sitting there stunned. Not that that's going to happen to me that way, but anyway. It'll be
I
very
know.
interesting. I'm looking forward to all of those stories. Oh my gosh. Because it's all part of the master plan. I love that part too. Talk
It
about
is.
talk about your own detective story. We are getting bits and pieces built into the plot, and we're in it. And we know how it ends, kind of, but we don't know how it gets there, how many chapters are left until we do. And they keep throwing new characters and other shit in there. It's like, oh my gosh, who's writing this shit? Well, don't tell me I am. That was rhetorical. Quit answering my rhetorical questions. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so fantastic. And when you try to think about all the levels are like, and you get your connection deeper. So you're like, wow, everybody's going to drink to that. Okay, I'll do that too. Cheers. But thank you. Yeah, that was nice. And we have meetings in our sleep. You reminded us of that. And all the soul families are there. I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah. And a new entity came in for me. And I just remember them saying to me, we're far, far away. We came from far, 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 far away. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Very, very, very far. And they
Very,
were
very, very
grateful,
far.
grateful.
Yeah. So I was just like, so.
And one of the other, and now that you said that, it jogged something in my memory, because when I had new beings which came in, and they said, you are aligning all of your iterations of lives in all of these different realms with the soul path, and they are combining together to be more than what they ever could. And I'm like, I was thinking about myself as a singular impact and maybe getting some probables advanced. I wasn't thinking about everybody coming together on my end and your end. And I love boggling my mind.
Yeah, it is fantastical. And the endless experience of this, it's so funny. Some entities will say it's the grand illusion instead of the grand awakening. And I work with spiritual teachers and healers, and high trust. Like in my sessions, it's all about high trust now. Where prior work was healing, a lot of healing, but like now it's high trust.
Yep. It's like we're finally on the ski lift and we know where we're going. So if you're
Yeah.
afraid of heights, just hang on.
Yeah.
And when we get to the top, what a fun ride down, right?
Yeah. And I've been like, are you guys getting a lot of downloads? So I'm getting like, oh my God, so
I'm
many
getting more.
energy downloads.
I'm requested to have more sleep. and a little bit
Yeah.
more meditation time just comes to me, and I'll be sitting in meditation. They're like, that wasn't enough. Go back to bed. Oh, okay. And then, you know, but I don't know about you guys as well. And apparently the Schumann residence has taken a nap and then woke up a little bit. And
Yeah.
the astrological and solar stuff.
I know. And I guess we're going into the eclipse season. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yep. Well, we've been in the eclipse season, but that was eclipsing the consciousness and common sense of our leaders for the most part. But that's that too shall pass.
Yes. Well, listen, I am going to take off.
Thank you for staying up with us.
You are so welcome. This is the little fluff.
Oh,
Yay!
Go outside.
hi.
And thank you so much.
All right. All right.
Bye, Isabelle.
Bye, Arla. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Okay. A 2-minute break. Does that work for everyone? And then we'll
Works for me.
come on back and we'll do all of this again. See you in a bit.